Welcome back to the Power of Youth Plus. I'm Merna. In recent breakthroughs of the world, we've always heard the voices of females involved. On this special occasion of the International Women's Day, today we turn the spotlight to the females of Beihang University, the innovators, the storytellers, and the future. This is the Power of Youth, and today the power belongs to her. Founded in 1952, Beihang University is a pioneer in China's aerospace and advanced technologies, shaping generations of innovators and pushing the boundaries beyond the sky. We are so excited to be here, and we're surrounded by three lovely ladies who will say hello to you. Girls, please say hello to the audience.
Hello, my name is Milagros. I am from Peru, and now I am doing a master in management science and engineering.
Hi everyone, I'm Asia from Morocco. This year is my first year in Beihang University as a mechanical engineering major.
Hello, I am Xiaofang. I come from China. My major is energy economics and management.
Okay, welcome girls. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited to be here at Beihang University. We know it's one of the most prestigious universities in China, but we want to get to know you a little bit more. So let's start with you, Mila. What made you choose to come to Beihang University, or to go a bit back? What made you choose to come to China?
It was, you know that I am from South America, so it's not that common for me and my people to study something related to aerospace and aeronautics. So it was, okay, this is an opportunity that I really need to take. So that was the first thing that comes to my mind when I listen about Beihang. And the process was not that easy, but it works because now I am here doing what I really like, and I really hope that I can help to the people, other companies, and share my knowledge that I learned and gained throughout these years.
I entered Beihang University at 2014. I continued my bachelor and master and now PhD study periods in those 12 years. So I think I am very familiar with this campus, and I love it a lot.
In a way, your second hometown.
Yes.
Like for engineering, it's very widely known in Morocco. But for me, I wanted to experience. I wanted to explore more and go back to my country to contribute in the next generation learning. So I chose the technology, following my father's side, because my father was in this field also. So mechanical engineering was the best choice. And for Beihang, it was a dream because it's Beijing, the capital, and China, and I'm in mechanical engineering, but surrounded myself by airplanes and aerospace engineering, especially.
I know that in the Arab world or in Morocco, we love doctors, but we also love engineers, right? It's very it's a very proud major for students to take. Tell us a bit more when you knew you're going to pursue engineering. What did your family think?
My father always raised us in a technological house, since he also works as a teacher of this stuff, and especially in the technological laboratories. So for me, I especially followed this exact same field of mechanical engineering. So my parents and my older sibling, they were supportive. They were very happy that I chose engineering and mechanical engineering, and also the journey to China. They were very proud that it's China, the future of every country and the future language. And the Beihang was the dream of all of my family, because it's Beijing. It's one of the well-known universities here and also in the world. So it's a step forward, my dream and my goal. And I'm happy that I made them proud, and I will continue. Of course.
I'm sure you're going to continue to make them proud. What a sweet story to hear.
Yeah.
So to begin our topic today, we are in the University of Aeronautics and Astronautics, but today our focus wouldn't be exactly just that, because we are also going to be highlighting something very important in the world right now, specifically in 2026, which is green transition and green technology, as well as keeping a sustainable world, whether it's energy, whether it's, it's something that the entire world is talking about. So we are turning our attention today to the lovely students of Beihang University. So to begin our conversation, we'd love to ask you, if you had to describe your vision for a sustainable future, what would that vision look like in one sentence? Who would like to begin?
Okay, for me, it will be one where the technology and the economic development will improve the people's quality of life, and also a better use of the natural resources, and also reducing the inequality.
Very beautifully said. The best.
So for me, the sustainable development is like a cure to the earth, the home of everyone and the globe. It's a healthy way of living using technology, and at the same time being environmental friendly to the nature that we all grow up in.
We do not need to worry about the depletion of resources.
Beautifully said. Beautifully said, keeping the sustainable world. And I think that through your different measures as well, you may be highlighting specific points today, but in the end of the day, we are all, just like every other country in the world, caring about keeping the future, keeping the environment alive. To turn more inwards to you guys personally, let's start with you. Your major specifically over the past 12 years, has there been a different aspect in ratio between men and women in your class?
You mean the gender
Yes.
difference? In my school, it's not so much because my school is School of Economics and Management, and the share of the proportion of women to of female students to male students, they are approximately 1-to-1.
Now I am doing management science and engineer, and I can say is like 1 male for 1 female.
The goal is to improve the world and to work together to cure the earth, so that's a good thing.
So when we talk about a sustainable future, usually, for our audience who are not so familiar, what can your major specifically do to introduce how your major is related to, protecting the environment and keeping a sustainable future?
I will take a look first into the data, because in my major now is management. So I will take a look first into the data about emissions and cost, and then set a clear and realistic transition plan, where the sustainability, it will be the company core strategy. So I think that in my major it can be helpful. Yeah.
Personally, I think better that scientists, engineers, they have to work together to so that the new technology have to be greener and following the sustainable development goals and criteria. As for the old tools we have now, they have to be improved to meet the green energy and the green technology we have, so the earth can continue living and curing itself.
I think the most difference is that I am writing on scientific papers to study the relationship between the energy and the economy system. So I attended some scientific conferences which are held in different major cities in China and also abroad. So I share my research studies with the other scholars, and we communicate a lot on how to improve the energy efficiency and how to reduce the environmental pollutants. The most important program in my research group is to reduce the carbon emissions in China in many fields like vehicle, like transportation, and in electricity production, and so on.
All right, so I do want to ask you guys in your own terms, if we're telling our audience how to care more about a sustainable future, from your point of view, what would you tell anyone watching you from the world? How to make them care more about it?
The future of sustainable development starts from the home and starts from ourselves. So the first step is the recycling, or the recycling steps we have to do at home, or the carelessness we have to have in our homes, in our community of friends. And for example, recycling, or for example, I can say just unplugging your electric devices before going out is a big step in curing the world. Also recycling and using now the electric cars or hydrogen cars instead of the fossil fuel resources or vehicles.
Even unplugging your devices could be helpful. That's such a human-to-human touch, I feel like.
Yes, and also step forward, just a small step, but it's a big step. If we see it from the perspective of solving this environmental problem.
It is true. Being in China, we are seeing lots of advancements in trying to keep the environment clean, trying to push more green energy. What are some of the things you've seen in your daily life that China is doing, in a way, is protecting a sustainable future and energy?
when I was studying my bachelor, I listened an example of my teacher about aircraft related, that when you improve the aerodynamic efficiency, it reduces the energy and emission consumption. So this is an example in aircraft related.
Hopefully you liked this episode. This is the Power of Youth Plus, and we'll see you next time. Let's wave goodbye.